It is so peaceful out here. It'd really be a shame if someone disturbed it. Hello and welcome back to Ballistic Shenanigans. I'm Luke. I've got a little confession to make here. I'm a bit of a hoarder, and I've got a pretty big scrap pile at my house. I do heating and air, so what am I going to do with all the old broken units? I just kind of collect them and take them to the recycling plant every now and then, but I got to thinking, it'd be pretty fun to shoot an air conditioner. And I've taken out all the refrigerant in accordance with EPA standards. And then I replaced it with 300 psi of nitrogen gas, so we get a little bit of a bang when I shoot it. I wonder if this air conditioner would stop a bullet and what kind of bullet it would stop. So let's find out today. Why don't we start off by blasting a capacitor. Let's start off by shooting the capacitor with Granddad's 22 long rifle. That thing went flying. Alright, now where did that capacitor get to? Here it is. Ooh. We've got a little hole that went all the way through the bottom. Let's shoot it again with a higher caliber. This time, let's just blow that capacitor away with a 7.6254R Mosin Nagant. Fire in the hole. There you are. That Mosin round sure made a larger exit hole, but it still didn't completely destroy the capacitor. We're gonna have to step it up. Bigger capacitor, bigger gun. 12 gauge slug. Holy cow. There's nothing left of that capacitor. Alright, what next? How about an electric motor? Electric motors are made of a rotor which has a magnetic cylinder that spins around, and electromagnetic coils called the stator. They create a magnetic field that spins the motor. Let's see if it can stop a bullet. First, 22 again. That didn't do anything. How much damage would an AR-15 do? That's a lot more like it. Let's see if that 5.56 was able to make it deep into the motor or not. There's the entry hole. I don't think we're going to be able to get the rotor out anymore. It seems pretty jammed in there. You can see the band that holds the stator in place. Lots of copper wires that got clipped, jamming this rotor from being able to turn or come out. Let me try bashing it. I clipped the GoPro up here, so we should be able to get an aerial shot as the bullet goes through the motor. We'll do another round from the Mosin Nagant. This looks like it was our entrance. That Mosin round blew out this set of windings. And look at that. There's some lead stuck on the back wall of the other set of windings. We're gonna shoot that tank of refrigerant with some buckshot. Actually, come up the hill with me. There's 9 pellets total. It looks like we hit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 3 of them made it through. The other ones seem to have deflected, ricocheted. Even the one right here in the middle didn't make it all the way through. And last but not the least is a Copeland scroll compressor. The top part has a massive motor in it. That's just like the motor we shot earlier. I doubt a bullet's making it through that at all. But the bottom is just an empty shell, so we'll try shooting that with the ozone and see if it makes it through both sides. Looks like our Mosin Nagant round impacted the rear of the compressor and did not make it all the way through. I really need a 50 cal next, don't I? World's first bullet-powered fan. It worked. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna shoot the air conditioner. 9mm. That bullet went right through a copper coil. Through the first wall, into the second, and then blew out the back. So now we know air conditioners, not very bulletproof. I'm gonna shoot for the orange target behind the air conditioner with about 10 rounds and see how many impact the orange target. I heard a lot of those rounds hit the steel target from behind. I shot a bunch down low, a bunch in this original area. 2 of them actually hit this Goodman label. Inside we have complete mayhem. One bullet hit this vapor line, a few in the compressor. This is all called spalling. Shrapnel from everything that I blew out earlier, stuck all in the coil in the back. The back of the unit has a lot of exit holes. And it looks like our target here, we hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times maybe. All this paint chip is just spalling from shrapnel from the back of the air conditioner. Let's see if we can hit the compressor directly with a 12 gauge slug. That 12 gauge round sure made a big hole. On the inside we can see where we hit the compressor. it cracked the body of the compressor, but looks like most of it ricocheted to the side. We must have hit the filter dryer, and then there's some spalling and shrapnel that landed up against the copper pipes. And I think it ran out of steam at that point. Well, that's all I've got to shoot today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it, and I'll look forward to making the next one. So tune in next time. Thank you for watching Ballistic Shenanigans. Bye.